urgent with me.
Well, most people, when they come in, they don't just stop dead.
Well, I was just going to grab a coffee. I have a meeting in a couple minutes anyway. So.
Yeah, I heard you stopped by the hospital.
Did Dr. Oliver tell you that?
Told me. Yelled at me, threatened me, yeah.
Well, he's still going to treat you, right, Noah? Because if I mess that up for you, I will fix it, I promise.
Surgery is still on.
I almost blew it for you, didn't I?
Look, why are you looking for me? You can tell me we're not at the hospital. Dr. Oliver isn't here unless you see something I don't.
Is this seat taken?
Yeah, I'm just watching it for Maddie. She went out to make a phone call. Yes, Luke, please, sit. Come on, don't make a blind guy beg.
So, how are your treatments going?
Luke, I don't need to be able to see your face to know that something's wrong. Have you heard from Damien?
No. No, not a word. He told me he was getting on a freighter bound for Malta. And, then they found his wallet in the water.
What do you think that means?
The first mate of the ship came to see me, and he said that he saw, or he thought he saw a body on the deck of the ship.
What?
Yeah, and, by the time he got down to investigate, he thinks he had washed overboard.
Wait, you think that was Damien?
I don't know. It might not have been, but either way, I think Damien's dead.
Luke.
And the thing is, I don't really know what to feel about it, you know, because he was my father. And I loved him, but then I hear all of these stories of the things he did to my mom, to Meg.
And to you. He hurt you too, Luke, so it's okay. It's okay for you to hate him.
I don't think I could ever hate Damien. Does that make me some sort of pushover?
No. No, it makes you human.
Do you hate your dad?
Sometimes. But you're the one who made me feel like that was okay. That if I could accept everything about him, all the good and the bad stuff about my dad, that I could deal. And that would help me get past it.
I said that? That's pretty smart.
Yeah, you have your moments. What else is going on?
When did it happen? Was his family with him when he died? Don't bother. They're not going to want to hear from me. Just you take care of it.
Have you seen Jacob's blue striped sock? I can't find it anywhere.
I hate when people feel the need to walk around on eggshells. Just ask me what you want to know.
Sounded like someone died.
A patient. It happens.
Doesn't it get to you?
Only if you let it.
Dr. Oliver.
Hank.
Henry, actually. How are you today?
Needed.
Really?
Oh, stop.
Don't you stop me. That guy is rude and insensitive. A bad name.
I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Jacob and I have to go.
Where are you going?
The hospital.
Oh, come on. Isn't it enough that you have to share the place with McBrainy? You gotta have lunch with him, too?
Would you stop dumping on him? He's a nice guy.
He is not a nice guy. He is rude and he is snide. He's so conceited.
Okay, he's not all warm and fuzzy. And on the outside, he's a little cold.
Try heartless.
He's driven.
He's a monomaniac.
He's focused. That's why he's a good doctor.
He is focused. He's focused on himself all the time.
He has feelings, Henry. He just doesn't show them all the time, like...
What, like... What, like me? Well, I am sorry, Katie, but I will not apologize for being human. It comes in handy when you need a friend.
Needed. Apartment to share. 3... Wait.
Who decided this to go?
Hi. Well, you know, I have my vlog and my brother.
Vlog? Wait a second, you're sticking around for me? Even though you never make any time to see me?
Excuse me, I have been helping my dear friend Noah.
That is a good deed, considering the situation.
Why? What do you mean? Because he left me for Luke?
No, not at all. I mean, because of his neurosurgeon from hell. This doctor, it's all about me, Reid Oliver.
Oh, he's not so bad.
Have you met the guy, Maddie?
Well, just in passing, but I'm not surprised he's a chip on his shoulder. I mean, I'd be pretty ticked off, too, with the whole blackmail thing.
Oh, excuse me, what?
Oh,
What
yeah.
blackmail thing?
Yeah, Luke basically blackmailed him to come to town to treat Noah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Town boy. I don't think he had any dirt on him. I think it was just all bluff.
Bluff? Well, I've played poker long enough to know that you can't bluff someone unless they think that you're holding a lot of aces. So, the all-important Dr. Oliver has something to hide.
What are you doing here?
I brought Jacob in to be tested to see if he could be a bone marrow donor for his sister Liberty.
The one with leukemia.
Yeah. But now I'm having second thoughts.
Why?
He's so tiny.
It's just a blood test.
Right. But they say that brothers and sisters are the best match.
They are.
So what if he's a match and they need his bone marrow?
Then they'll take his bone marrow.
What if there's complications, or what if something happens to him?
You have a chance to save a life, and you're getting cold feet? What the hell's your problem?
Sorry to bother you. Come on, Jacob, let's go.
If Jacob's sister needs a bone marrow transplant, then she needs one now. You wringing your hands and dreaming up worst-case scenarios, it just wastes time.
Let go.
If Jacob were sick and Liberty's mother was dragging her feet, would you have any patience?
No, but Jacob...
Don't tell me that Jacob is just a baby. It just means that he's too young to worry about it. Give him a kiss, give him his teddy bear, get over yourself. See? It wasn't so hard.
If it isn't the infamous Dr. Oliver. Did you have a nice lunch with Katie?
Hank,
You're smiling. You never smile. What's the matter with you?
you tried to make trouble for me, Hank. You shouldn't have done that.
Me? Make trouble for you? I don't know what you're talking about.
I just got a call a few minutes ago from a friend back in Dallas, John Barber. I thought that name might get you. Seems somebody's been asking questions about me, offering to pay for information. He thought I'd want to know. He owes me one for cutting a tumor out of his grandma. That someone wouldn't happen to be you, would it, Hank?
What if it was?
Why are you digging into my past?
I want to prove to Katie that I'm right about you.
Prove what? That I'm not all warm and fuzzy? She already knows that.
When she finds out what kind of guy you really are, she is going to kick you out on your tail.
You think so?
I'm absolutely sure.
Here's the thing, Hank. I like Katie's place. Hell, I even like Katie and the kid. I'm not going anywhere.
Here's the thing, Reid. Once I expose you for who you really are...
Sorry, excuse me. Hey, orderly?
Yes, Dr. Oliver.
I need some help with my patient here. He just tested positive for tuberculosis.
I did not.
He needs to be quarantined immediately.
No, I don't.
Yeah, he's a bit resistant, but he's highly contagious.
Well, I'm not.
Come along.
I'm not his patient. Look, I'm not his patient. I don't have anything. Look, I'm going to get you for this. Look, we're dead.
I didn't think you'd be home so early.
Feel free to keep doing whatever it is you're doing. I'm going to go to my room.
She could ask me why I'm crying.
No?
Well, don't feel bad. It's not because you were such a jerk to me before.
Okay. Is Jacob okay? No problem with the blood test?
He's fine. They don't have the results back yet.
All right, what's with the tears?
I'm crying because life is so unfair. Not only did I have to lose Brad, but now his daughter has cancer. And Liberty's so young, she shouldn't have to worry about if she's going to have time left. She's just supposed to know that she does and be frustrated because it's not happening fast enough. She shouldn't be terrified that she's not going to have enough time left. I don't know how I'm supposed to teach my son to be hopeful and look forward to things in life when stuff like this happens. How do you do it? How do you wake up in the morning? How do you... Is this a hug?
Absolutely not.